Hey guys, yeah, so I ended up actually restarting this entirely, and yeah, the grate opened for me this time. This time. Last time it just it's just bad luck. I just had the shitty luck of not being able to open it. I didn't put anything into my strength, but I managed to actually lockpick the door near the docks over there, and not just not just that, but I tried to also talk past the guys, but you can't get through to them if you just open the gate, I think. So I mean, open the grate. So they just start still standing guard over there, and yeah, I opened that door though, and it gave me like a bottle of booze. I don't exactly know what to do with that. But I haven't drank at the beginning, so I'm gonna drink right now. And see exactly where this takes me over here.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is anything else?
What? He's not gonna serve me a drink?
Captain Fitzroy
Seriously?
told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Because of a
yeah.
little tussle.
When I
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I
when I
grant
came
the
in here,
privilege to whoever I
yeah,
want.
they think I'm an asshole in
Anything else?
this playthrough. I came in
That'll
here
be all from
and I ended up just after I kicked the guy's stool after he spit on the floor and everything. They ended up basically, I guess, putting me off as an asshole because I said like, oh yeah, that guy was looking for a fight, because he was literally just spitting in my direction, being a nasty fucker. So I fucking kicked his stool in. And I just said, like, yeah, that guy was looking for it, and you know it. And I guess he won't serve me a drink now, so I'm going through this playthrough sober for now. Oh, yeah, there's gas and shit down here. This is beautiful.
Smoke.
Yeah.
I hope it's not
probably toxic, guy. Ed, you're probably dying right now of hepatitis A, B, C, and every other one all the way down to Z. And he just like fucking flicks his lighter open, thinking, oh yeah, this fucking green fart gas is not gonna explode on me. This is totally not methane. What the fuck is that in front of me? Oh, what the fuck is that in front of me? Well, something I feel rumbled. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, I'm in the fucking weirdest fish gut infused hell. Was it seaweed or was it tentacles? Who knows? That was a weird fish hell that just dragged me down. I'm pretty sure if I had some alcohol, that would be a little more tolerable. Oh fuck. Oh jeez, guys, we're in for something. I'm gonna shut the light off over here. I'll light my candle. There we go. Get the atmosphere going for that. Ooh, this is spooky.
This
yes, it is extremely
primitive.
It's the spiral from Life is Strange. We'll never be able to escape Life is Strange. This is hella scary. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the hole that we saw on the other side of that. I knew it was the way fucking in. God damn it. Such a pain in the ass, this game. It just gave me the fucking shit luck of not being able to either pick my way in or
this
fucking lift the grate to let me in. But
what is
I'm
the
in
connection
now,
between this
so
place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
whatever. I can't drop down there? Come on now. Why can't I drop down? There we go. Now it gives me the fucking prompt to drop down. And I have to hold everything. Constitution scene hold. Okay. So, is this showing me the way things used to be? Like, I had to constitute my... Oh, psychology.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins
Oh,
doing
okay, I'm
here?
seeing, like, the past of this whole area. Okay, that's interesting.
Is this one of
Probably.
Sarah
Looks
Hawkins'
like her
paintings?
style. Gotta hold to reconstitute, apparently. Hawkins warehouse. Okay. So it showed me both of these things, and then I just ended up closing it off. There might have been a bit more to see, but I reconstituted. Anyways, whatever. So is that all I had to look for? Because this place looks like fucking just absolute trashed, like ramshackled fucking just garbage. There's just garbo thrown everywhere. This warehouse is garbo.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Hello,
Is there
officer.
anyone in there? You, don't move. The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead
Yeah, you say
rest
so,
in
Officer
peace.
Bradley. Let's team up. That's an option. I could test my psychology, but my psychology probably ain't all that great. Threaten the police officer. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Threaten strength professional. Someone else is invested in Hawkins. Case is far from wound up.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you.
I don't think you like
Do
that
our
very
job
much.
carefully and
I don't think I
fairly.
like him very much
No
anymore.
stone was left
Good
unturned.
Officer Bradley.
Really? Can you
Looks
explain
like the
what this
fucking Joker
painting
with
is
his
doing?
weird, like,
This strange portrait.
cheek scratches.
Wait, I know it.
Looking like
It
fucking
was in the
Ichi the
Hawkins
Killer or
mansion
some
when we
shit.
came to investigate the fire.
With his weird,
So you
fucked up,
confirm that
like,
it was removed from the crime scene?
jigsaw face.
Interesting.
No, he
I'd
looks
like
like
to go to see
fucking
the
Maniac
mansion.
Cop. That's what he looks like. He looks like
course.
the fucking
You
Maniac.
want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your
Please close
eyes,
the
damn
door
it.
again.
This guy went right under your nose.
Went in right under your nose. Yeah, because there was
God
no other
damn
way
it.
aside
Her
from
again.
through this lady's place. Or locking picking the door, but
This case has nothing to do
Whatever.
with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them.
oh, sick burns.
Who are you?
Come on, keep the smile.
Oh, she's no longer mysterious
You don't
woman.
wanna force
She's
me
Cat
to
after
widen
you go
it.
into the
Okay,
warehouse.
I get it.
You
Can we go to the
actually see her
mansion?
as her name.
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
What
your
were you
turf.
doing on my
Are you gonna
turf?
try hitting me now with
I've got my eye on
You're
you.
gonna try pulling a knife on me in front of
We'll
this
meet
police
again.
officer here? I didn't think so.
Is it far?
I didn't think so,
mansion?
lady. Fucking
Look
kid.
behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Just not letting me in before. Like, god damn.
You see the building?
I picked the fucking Eldridge way in.
That's the Hawkins mansion.
I wish I didn't
Come
have
on,
to fucking...
we got some driving to do.
I wish I could have lockpicked my way in. But, like, I literally invested in lockpicking at the beginning of the fucking game, and it didn't give me fucking proper lockpicking skills. And I tried to pick my way in that time, but that was after the winch. So, whatever. There's probably several ways of doing any one of these things, and I'm probably going to have to restart so many times to just literally go through again and again and again. But we'll find our way through it. We go our own way. We find our own tree. Oh, branching paths, man. Pierce managed to get inside the warehouse. The place is thought to be abandoned. Revealed some surprises, sign of recent occupation. Well as the partly charred painting interpreted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. Police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. up the way using that car that was in our way. Because story barricades. You have to barricade you due to story. Everybody has just like weird scarred up faces. Yeah, this guy's the fucking... This guy's Maniac Cop mixed with the Joker. Fuck. Officer Bradley. He probably had a couple of run-ins with Cat. Somebody was watching me. It always feels like somebody's watching me. I get no prophecy. Except for in my D. Because I'm a private D.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Alright, this is gonna be a fun fucking place to go through. Jeez, it's a fucking area. It's a whole area.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old
Okay,
Winchester
cool.
in his hut.
You know the place very well?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this
No, yeah, I
discovery
believe you,
shakes
guy.
my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes.
Yes.
If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
This place is falling into ruin. You should be ashamed.
I don't believe the
Shame,
fire
dude.
is the only reason
Shame.
this house is in such a state.
It's a very old
Slapping
building,
my
you know?
fist against my desk.
Its
Shame.
foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really
Oh.
that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone.
I don't care, honestly. One way or the other, man.
Let's go
Whatever
up
the
there.
fuck you're telling me, I don't
Unless
care.
you still have questions.
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
groundskeeper
You know,
ain't giving a shit in
Silas
years.
Winchester has been
It's
working
like
for the
Janitor
Hawkins family
Scruffy
as
up
far
in this
back as I
piece.
can remember. Charles was like a son to him.
Wow, the sun's going up.
Day of
It's
the
like 4 in
fire,
morning now.
he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And
Like almost
as you'll
5,
see,
actually. It's almost 5 in the
in a
morning.
way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
No, I'm pretty much ready. Well, anything I should be aware of. Anything that I should actually want to know.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise
Yeah.
attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's
He
nothing
says
to
this
worry
now.
about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he
Oh,
ain't
there's gonna be
dangerous.
something up there. I just
Since the
fucking-
tragedy,
I
he's
just
been a little
fucking
touched.
feel it in my bones.
Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age.
Okay.
A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Okay, Silas.
Gee, if you don't want to listen
Silas
to
and
my
me are
advice,
gonna
we
have
might
some
as well
words
go.
done.
Right?
Night falls quickly here. And I want to be
I
able
wonder
to
if he's
see
gonna respond to
when we arrive.
violence or something.
I'll go
He's
with
probably
you.
gonna be one of those
If
kind of
only to
groundskeepers.
reassure Silas.
If only to reassure Silas. Huh? I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silence. Okay.
Why not? You can help.
Alright, I'm choosing to have
Let's
him come
go.
along with me. Let's go, Officer Bradley. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see something weird if you don't come along with me, so... I'm just gonna walk along over here, though, and see what's what in this whole spot. This weird little patio section. Nothing appears to be out of the ordinary around here, so... I do want to kind of walk around a lot with my lighter, but I don't know how long it's going to last me, so I'm going to put it away every now and again. But I also do want to just check out things here and there. It's just a Mother Mary statue, I guess. I don't think you see too many things with if you're running with the lighter open. I think that only works if you have the lantern. I'm gonna run back down here actually for a second. I want to see what the officer's going towards. Yeah, he's still going towards over there, so if I just walk up there, I might be able to find something that he's not going to lead me to. Scope the area out entirely. So there's boarded up door. Yeah, I got that much from the boarded up door. That doesn't allow me in. It's like, hey, you want to find another way in? This way is just completely fucking locked, because shit's locked the game.
This entrance is still in use.
Okay, well, this is a way, apparently.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, hi, Silas.
You are trying to force the door,
Huh.
you nosy prick!
He was
Easy,
gonna kill
sir.
me,
All right.
and he
Put
looks
down
like he's
the
still
axe.
gonna
You
try
know
to
what we
kill
do
me.
with rubble like you? We gut them!
Oh,
Dump
well, that's
them into
real
the ocean.
threatening of you,
Whoa.
guy. You're the least scary thing I've seen the whole game, even.
You're
Seriously,
Mr.
guy.
Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
So I gotta try to talk him down now?
I'll show you how we have it out on
Dude, you're not gonna kill me, man. Come on. So you're hindering the work of the police.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop, and then we can talk.
You don't need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy. For the last time, tell me why you're here.
And no
And no
Bologna.
baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several
Well, I'm a
reasons to believe
private
that this may not be
detective.
the case.
Detective is still
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule.
still a title.
And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest
I don't
in
carry
peace.
around like a PI
He
license
wants to
or
restore
something.
the reputation of his daughter.
That should be something that like
I just
every
need to see where the
PI,
fire started.
even like old school
The mansion
PI should
isn't
have.
safe.
Like they should
You
have
will
like
break
a
your neck
big
as sure as
badge
you're
or
trying
like
my
a badge
patience
that
right
just says
now.
PI on it.
That's why you barricaded the
Better than
entrance.
nothing, honestly.
That's right.
And this
At least
door?
you get something a flash.
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Oh, you want to get rid of me? You shouldn't really need this key.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin.
No, I feel
I
you,
keep
guy.
an eye out.
Vermin.
But
Yeah,
I'm no
that's it,
rat.
vermin.
You can let
Right.
me in.
This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing
Rats
else to
for
fear,
you. I'll
you can
become
give me that
fucking
key.
Christopher Walken for you.
Right. Take the key
Oh.
and do what you have to do.
You want to catch a mouse?
Go on,
I'm gonna
then.
make you think
Just
like
to
a
get
mouse.
rid of you.
Let's
So I
see
gave you
what
the key.
more I
Cool.
can learn from this
All
match.
right. Game saving. It's good to know. Hey, where were you when I was about to get my fucking head chopped off, guy?
Piers, shall we enter?
Fuck you, Bradley. I'm gonna look where you were walking before. I'm gonna double back on you. I'm gonna double back on you twice, bro. I wanna investigate. I'm an investigator. Because that's the only thing I'm good at, apparently, in this run. I wasn't good at anything last run. Now I'm good at something. I have purpose. I feel empowered by my purpose. Okay, there's a grave. Simon
Poor
Hawkins.
kid.
Charles Hawkins.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
They got
I
nothing.
told you. Silas Winchester is
Yeah,
still
we got it,
watching over
bro.
the Hawkins family.
I just met
I
him.
must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So,
Oh
detective,
my Lord Jesus!
this place
you
inspiring
guys are so
thoughts?
fucking repetitive. It's like incredible. Someone desecrated one of the graves.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
not to our knowledge.
Nobody gave a
was a
fuck about him
well-respected
because he was just a
personality
town
on the
drunk,
island.
apparently.
I
Fucking
don't
racked up
understand.
$64 and fucking
Silas
dead.
would never have let such a
68,
thing
whatever.
happen.
Such a strange final resting place.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe
Well, it's his
that
house.
was
He's
Charles Hawkins'
allowed to be
wish.
buried in his backyard. if he
Strange
wants to
idea.
be.
I imagine
I was
Webster
gonna tell him
wasn't too
otherwise, the
pleased.
motherfucker.
Mrs. Hawkins' father
The rich fucker.
said that he's devastated.
Let's go
Let's
up
go to
there.
the mansion.
Please give me
Yeah,
a
it's a
minute.
pretty badly
I didn't
desecrated
expect to
grave
set
there.
foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt paint?
The flowers on Sarah
Yes, they are.
Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Someone cares about Sarah, and someone cares about Simon, but nobody cares about Charles. Doesn't surprise me. Charles probably found out a little too much about the great Necronomicon. Was probably reading the fucking words of Abdul al-Hazred and trying to fucking summon some great Yithian lord, namely Cthulu. Sorry, did I say something? Probably the name of the game. Call Cthulhu. Cthulhu. We're talking.
Let's take a look inside.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. Family lies in the graveyard, and probably guarded by Silas Winchester. And property guarded by Silas Winchester. Yeah. I'm kind of dyslexic. I'm probably gonna actually end it after this part here. The old caretaker still faithful to his employer. Keep watch on the place, armed with an axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down and finally get hold. I calmed him down. Fucking Bradley did nothing. Got a hold of the key, the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. Fire. But yeah, he did nothing. He fucking literally just walked to the graveyard and was like, yeah, this is where the fucking graves are, but I had to deal with Silas because I was like trying to jimmy the door open. Like, I tested the doorknob and he's like, oh, you're poking around, you little bastard, I'm gonna cut your head off. It's like, okay there, guy, you're not gonna fucking hit nobody with that axe, especially not me. Like, what's the point? You're just literally gonna kill some PI who's like trying to open a door. They gave him the key anyway. And then you gave him the fucking key afterwards. So like, what the hell's the point? Pointless. Fucking pointless, these guys. I swear. So far, it's not really all that scary. A couple of things have happened that are kind of weird and freaked me out. Especially that fucking tentacle thing. That weirded me out right now. But,
Follow
yeah,
me.
I got you there, Bradley.
I know the
But
place.
we're gonna call it over here. While Bradley walks down the way. Hey,
Who left
you.
this
Whose
light on?
footprints are these? Who left this light on? Who turned off the lights? Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Oh. Pupper, help me. God help me, Pupper.
Follow me. I know the place.
I'm gonna fucking kill someone, you borker.
Who left this light on?
Hello guys, boys and girls, gentlemen, ladies, melons, and crazies. I am Geotech Boy, and it is almost midnight. We're playing more Call of Cthulhu. The Hawkins mansion is here, and we gotta figure out what
The
happened at
last
the fire
supper
scene.
of the Hawkins.
We need to find
What
out
does this
where
tell
the
me?
fire started. Now, let's investigate this kitchen, dining area. What is that? Reconstruction mode. Okay. Am I gonna put away my
kind of
lighter,
meat is
or am I
this?
gonna keep it out during the reconstruction? Okay. Yeah. Medically, I don't know what this food is. Seriously. Like, I need to. You don't need to be a doctor to realize that's not real food. What are you barking at, dog? Are you hungry? Do you want to eat this weird meat?
This place is
Apparently,
for the head of
Hawkins
the family.
loves to eat.
Charles
They
Hawkins.
love it. What's this? Investigation. Yeah. Flipping chairs. Loving every second of it. Look at him, just like hunched over like a Skyrim character. Jeez. Okay, can I get out of in reconstruction mode now, please? Or is there something I need to check out?
The boy was probably here.
Somebody
Smashed
on the
his
other
plate
end,
on the
maybe?
floor.
The other... Oh, there we go. Broken plate. And then his dad was like, look what you done, dag nabbit. It's perfectly good meat.
Sarah Hawkins
The
didn't
mystery
eat.
meat kid.
Was it because of the meat or something else?
And what about this one? Psychology.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Probably the former.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Possibly.
Working,
Okay, now we can leave
officer.
it. All
This
right.
dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins
Possibly
family
worse.
life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire.
I'm shedding some light on the situation, officer. Yeah, got it. Bradley. Christ. Always spoiling the fun, eh?
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of
Yeah,
the
you
middle
need the
class
light.
family.
Of course you would. Little Simon. The single parent life. Okay. What's going on through? Ooh. Got paintings and a big hall. That big hall is gonna be a hell of a. Yep, that's where we gotta go anyways.
Let's
So
see if I can find
it really
something
wants
the
us to
cops
just
missed.
go in there, doesn't it? Just investigate over here. Okay, well. Okay, so I gained a character point. Should I put it in something immediately? Probably. Sanity? Mental trauma, nightmares, and submerged city. This is... Oh my god, we collect sanity points where shit has happened to us. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this. That's hilarious. I'm gonna look at those after. If we get another one, I'm gonna literally check all three of those out. I want to read all of them. Clues, The Last Supper, weird stuff, key to tradesman's entrance. Okay, that's just literal things that we've gotten in our inventory. Not very much. Pup keeps scratching on my door. I think he wants out, but I don't want to give him out just yet because we're in the middle of this stuff here. Somebody tells me we're going to need some investigation, so I'm going to get that last investigation, I think. 70% expert. So actually I'm pretty good at investigation. I'm gonna hold off on that actually. Psychology maybe. I'm lacking a bit in psychology. Somebody tells me I'm not going to really need it though, so. Maybe occult, because I haven't put any points into occult yet, considering we had the puzzles before. I'm gonna go with... Let's go with 2 in strength? Or 1 in strength? I'm gonna put 2 in strength. And I'm gonna put... 2 in spot hidden. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna go up 1 psychology level. There we go. Now I'm at 3. So, I'm good with that. I will validate this. Cool. I think that's kind of what the game is getting at, for us to just be a little better at specific things. I think we're good enough at investigation, because that also gives us lockpicking experience. So, let's just check out this room and see what's up. What's up? What's up? What
The
happened here?
child's corpse left a trace.
We got 2 things already,
Where are the
immediately,
others?
right off the bat. Something smashed and a burnt
They had a fight.
outline. Yeah,
Why?
the kid. Lamp smashed. Well, he smacked it out of her
Did
hand.
Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes?
They had a fight, maybe over dinner, who knows? Shoe. Maybe. Smacked into the table. Clearly she's like hunched over there. I can totally imagine somebody just
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy
wandering around
drinker?
in areas like this, just figuring out what might have happened. Booze. Of course booze. Yes, he was. He had a tab at the tavern. It's true, we didn't look at that.
Did it
He
stop at the
probably
time
was
of
a
the
heavy
fire?
drinker. He actually was definitely a heavy drinker. Maybe. Maybe, Eddie. But for now, I think that's all the things. No, there's probably one more thing, maybe? I don't know. Let's check around the table here. Nothing near the table. How about the fireplace? Fireplace? Nope, nothing. Okay, so we got the boys outline. Drunkard Steve. Smash lamp. Signs of fight. Shoe and broken table. Anything else? Sounds like someone's trying to get into my room, but it's actually my dog. I should be trying to play it off as like somebody actually trying to
If the
enter my
painting
house.
I found on the docks really
Maybe
came
like,
from
oh,
here,
I am
how
scared.
come it didn't burn?
Oh, painting. Okay. Okay, you little bugger, you're really starting to annoy me, pup. God damn. Oh, he's just shy. You shy? You scared of Call of Cthulhu? Yeah, I know, Bubba. I know, Bubba. It's okay, my Bubba. It's alright. So, yeah, painting. That's a weird looking face. looks like Saruman face fucked Davy Jones. Looks like Saruman face fucked Davy Jones, this guy. Oh lord. Oh, this is the tentacles and shit. This is too weird for me, man. I gotta walk away from this. Okay, I think we got everything. I think that has to be. It's not everything? What the fuck is left? Okay. Let's put on our thinking hat here. What could be left? I checked under the tables, maybe behind this couch, on the side of this couch. Who knows? No, nothing there. It's just a abyss. Usually, things in Cthulhu, though, consist from the dark abyss. Exist in the dark abyss. Yeah, the bottle rolled under here. Nothing here in particular, aside from drunkard Hawkins and beggar Chew. I don't know. Are we done here? Oh, something on the door.
Did someone
of
escape
course.
the fire?
Maybe. Maybe the wife left. Who knows? Perhaps she left. Or maybe that was left by
Blood.
Hawkins,
His lamp was
Charles,
thrown.
when he
was
scratched
no
the
accident.
door or something with his weird Freddy Krueger claw hands that he gave from Elder's Magic.
This was a fight.
It was a firefight!
Someone fell here.
Several people died. Well, oh
A
shit.
desperate attempt to...
Oh fuck. That actually kind of got me a little bit. I went, oh, oh. I don't even have the fucking controller in my hands right now. So that actually would have made me jump if it was a little louder and something actually flashed at me. I probably would have fucking screamed.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
It's a fucking mess, officer. It seriously is. What are you standing on my armrest for? He's staring at the galaxy. It's officially the police. It's official. The police botched this investigation. The clues don't match. The fire wasn't just an accident. It's official. Police botched this whole fucking thing. There are several things that I found that even the most mildly intelligent cop would have noticed.
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course.
And also has
Mr.
many,
Holmes.
many
Like what?
evidence left from just like traces of giant spiders living in this house. Look at that goddamn fireplace and tell me that giant spiders didn't leave all those webs. Someone had too much to drink. That's
I found a
unlocked.
bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass.
A loss for
One of them
you.
drank heavily to calm
Dude,
down.
I
Charles
don't
was
even drink much. Why is the game
That's
telling
pretty
us,
fair.
like, yeah, you're a fucking drunk?
Who says
you
that
fucking
bottle hadn't
lush.
been there for a while?
My bubby just looking at the stars. As pups and wolves are to do. Someone escaped
It
the
would
fire.
seem at least one person fled the
I
crime scene.
wouldn't
What'd you
insist
say?
on that, but
That
there
mark
is
on the door.
a lot of evidence
Someone's
to
hand
say
slid down.
that someone left.
The left
and
side
it
has no mark.
probably was
The door
Charles
was open,
Hawkins.
and that someone left.
For God's sake.
It was either Charles
I mean,
or his wife.
if it's Charles or Sarah,
but it would
they
make
wouldn't
more
have left their
sense
son.
that Sarah
They
left.
would rather die in the
And got
flames
there.
as a
I don't know
family
how
instead
the-
of calling for help.
The lighter just is coming up
Oh,
randomly,
yeah?
but whatever. Sarah probably left. It makes more sense for Sarah to have gotten out because of the scratch marks, but it kind of would probably make sense if Charles left also because, like, I don't know, he might have had, like, weird nails for real due to Eldritch magic. Maybe he was changing or something, but the
I
bodies
can
were
tell
displaced.
where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies
Maybe
had already
both
been
left.
carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization?
Maybe they're
By
both gone.
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know.
Now we're starting to actually get a
So-
mystery here, because, like,
Well,
both of their bodies is just, what, gone?
I was
fire
under the
doesn't match
impression
up.
the fire started around midnight.
yes, Silas banged on our
After
door
midnight.
around
It's
1
midnight
a.m.
now.
Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you
Like, Bubby,
imply?
you see? He's sitting
Silas
up
never
on
would
the
have hurt the Hawkins family.
armchair.
Besides,
On the
Dr.
arm-
Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his
Hey,
report.
Bubby.
Your clock must
Wait,
have
where
already
is you, Bubba?
stopped.
What are you doing, you? You little boy. My little furry Eldridge thing. my little brown Jenkins. You don't find that suspicious? Your clock must have already stopped. Who's this doctor? If you say so. I don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious? Who's the doctor? I'm gonna go with you don't find that suspicious.
You don't find that suspicious?
That's troubling, I have to admit. But I trust Silas. And Dr. Fuller is an authoritative
You
figure.
do.
The mainland folks are damned envious that he's here with us. A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the
That-
family.
This
I'm
face
sure
is
he
all I
took
got
the
for
matter
that.
to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
Excuse
So be it.
me,
Let's move on.
officer. Ossifer. The fire wasn't just an accident. The fire was caused by the
I
lamp.
suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown.
Just high up, huh?
For heaven's sakes, no.
Okay, come down.
The
There you
report
go.
doesn't mention that.
He's scared of being this high up when there's no way to just immediately jump down because I have my footrest next to me.
I
fire
firmly
wasn't just
believe
an
this
accident.
fire
We
was
just
more
stated
just an
that.
accident.
We
What's your
literally
theory?
just stated that, Ed. You don't need to reiterate. Couple had a fight, obviously. This is an arson. This is arson. This place is a crime. No, this is a crime of passion.
I think the
couple had a
Hawkins
fight.
couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
Definitely.
There's
for
only
sure.
one way
I
to
am
be
almost
sure.
guaranteed. So, would we have gone through there if not for, I don't know, anything else? Let's go. I actually want to double back. I want to check some stuff out from the big hall here. So, got the wedding photo.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
Ooh, that's pretty. It's actually really nice. Cute.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Oh, he went to Egypt, bro. Holy shit, he went to Egypt, this guy? Holy crap. Okay, so there's a chance he's into, like, some fucking crazy-ass Neo-Arthurian craziness. Like, just whacked out. Like, this is way more insane than I thought. Okay, then. Now we're getting somewhere. Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in the front of an exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Huh. Maybe Neil Arthurtep was singing, "Hello, is it me you're looking for?" out in the desert.
Too much rubble.
So he thought he needed to go find the good, the black man there. The large pharaoh. Yeah, this is the way through. It's blocked by the other side here. Okay. These are fucking huge.
I just
fucking
asked that you don't
spiderwebs.
disturb anything.
Hang on one second. I gotta let the dog out again. Fuck.
I'd be in serious trouble.
Why? You fucking. If you leave, I'm not letting you in. If you get eaten by a fucking Yithian lord, you're on your own, child. Fucking pup. Alright, let's continue on. A lot of books, a lot of paintings, a lot of spider webs. That's the fucking general consensus from this goddamn place. Oh, rats. That's the scariest thing so far in this fucking game. History of medicine. In the... What is that, 18th? Yeah, 18th century. Okay. This collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized centuries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicine or medicines from contents considered inferior. Okay, that's almost doesn't even cover like the surface level medicine that we have like today. That's like, it's like 3%. It's like, no, it's like more like, yeah, it's about 30% of, it's like 3/4 of the knowledge we have now.
These bandages
Let's
are
get
covered
this.
in dried blood. But whose?
But whose? Who knows? Maybe Sarah's. Maybe he crushed a bottle up and he stabbed himself in the eye like the fucking dad in fucking Resi 7.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
So he was writing a sea shanty. Charles was so drunken. I heard noises. I swear to fuck I heard something. I heard like somebody walking. Oh, that's... Of course I would hear somebody walking because fucking Bradley's in the other room there.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh, cool.
Dated 1818.
Fucking sweet. Love that book. I would take that right now, guy. And nobody else is gonna fucking read that, bro. You might as well grab that up. Otherwise it's gonna go to some lucky bastard at a fucking police auction. Can't go upstairs? Why not? Don't want to look at their fucking dirty ass bedroom, probably. Place is in fucking tatters. Okay, how long has this place been fucking boarded up? Because honestly, these many fucking spider webs would not be here if it was like less than a couple of months, I'd say. So, just fucking stating that giant spiders are probably all over the place. It's gonna go full eight-legged freaks in a fucking minute, man. In a cool minute. I love this atmosphere, bro. What the fuck was that? I was like just a what the hell was that? So fucking weird. But anyway, here's some nice busts. Look at that. It's probably Charles and Sarah. Painting of Charles. Very narcissistic of Charles to have all of these paintings of himself all over the place. Like self-portraits.
This piano is in disrepair.
Looks
Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Play Moonlight Sonata. Actually don't. Some of the keys probably would just like fall off the goddamn keyboard. Some of them already are. Looks like this fucking piano got punched right in its fucking ivories. Someone definitely tickled these recently. Moby Dick. I am Ahab.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between
Got a lot of
man
classic
and whale.
literature in this place. I don't know, just titles, you know.
Mandatory
Well,
reading for any whaler, I guess.
You would be reading. You would be reading. Yeah, but I don't know if he'd just like stick to, you know, just classic like that. It looks like he just has a whole lot more, but I haven't had to look at the shelves really, so it hasn't even given me the shed some light prompt. But wait, I can see some of these titles. Let's try to read one. Does that just straight up say Cthulhu? No, Chula or whatever. Chatulier. It's another copy of Chatulier. Chatulier. Or some shit like that. Yours. Tales of... What does that say? Tales of Pania. I don't know. Tales of Pania and Chatulia. Copies of both of these books all over the place. This is global news. Tonight. Mr. Hawkins' investigation of his home is just seriously fucked. But, okay. Bradley has a fucking torch. Why do I need the torch when he's literally right next to the fireplace? I literally need to fucking pull out my lighter
This
every
place
single
was
time
falling apart
and
long
shove my
before the
fucking head
fire.
into everything that I'm investigating like fucking like this. Fuck. Like this. Like this. Fuck. Jam my face in it.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Yes, it was. That's kind of obvious also. I'm gonna need my lighter for this.
A book on the first
I'm
inhabitants
not
of
even
the
gonna
island.
waste my time trying
Seems
to
they got
press
here
it.
around the 14th century.
And as soon as I say I have to look at the wall, well, like I haven't had to look at the walls. Make me look at the wall. Alright, let's go upstairs. Wait! Something else before I go up. What's this? Human body. Comparative analysis. A precise and very detailed treatise on the particulars of the human body compared to the animal world, the simplicity of its writing and the vulgarization of its vocabulary make it accessible to the profane. Okay. So it just goes like, yeah, most people's cock and balls look like this, but some of the Mexicans the Asians penises, especially the Mavris, the N-words. Yeah, some of them N-words, you know. Some of these Edwards have pretty big dicks. Like mine. My Edward has the biggest dick. My Edward has the biggest penis. Oh, I could look at this without
20,000
having my
leagues
lighter out.
under
That's
the
cool.
sea. Another story
another
about
classic.
the mysteries of the deep.
Rare edition, Jules Verne. Cool. It's got a lot of these rare books. Oh, he took it. Okay, so he actually did take it. All right. At least he's taking some of these copies of these rare things, you know. I'm gonna pull out my lighter.
One of Sarah Hawkins'
skull.
paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Yeah, and this is really eerie. This one's like depicting something fucking spraying out from the sea. Like, that is not a fucking... That is either an island with a bunch of, like, debris floating above it, or it's, like, something fucking exploding from the water and just fucking going up into the sky. That is fucking... That is insane.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style
That's
sure
insane.
is recognizable.
Sarah must have been fucking, like... Like, mad. Well, she probably saw a lot of the stuff that, you know, her husband was probably showing her things. Came to the... What is my dog barking at?
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet.
Hey,
last
shh.
century.
Freaking dog. I should be one to talk, actually.
A book on hunting
About
whales. The
Quieting
island's
down my
staple
puppy.
diet last century.
My worker. Okay, I'm gonna go see what the hell is going on with him. But I'm gonna end this episode here, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey, shh! Shut! Who turned out the lights? Fuck, I missed that candle. Who turned out the lights? But yeah. We're gonna get back into this later. Because it's 5 o'clock in the morning now, and I have work later in like 12 hours. So I'm probably gonna play something else afterwards, but for now, it is early morning, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Call of Cthulhu. Tank plays Call of Cthulhu. I'll see you guys. Have a happy Halloween. Don't get too spoopied. Actually get spoopied. Everybody gets spoopied in here. Bye.
Yeah! Okay then. Later. Peace.